Hello everyone, and welcome to another installment of Xcelerated Reviews as well as Xcelerated Gaming. I'm providing links below so you can access our sites and also other YouTube channels. Now today's topic is going to be on the original Wii. Now before we begin, a quick reminder that this episode is for informational purposes only and we accept no legal liability. Now we're going to be talking about the original Wii. Definitely been out for a long time already. Now the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because as people are upgrading to the newer consoles such as the Wii U, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4 at the time of this recording, some of these older systems like the Wii are being sold very inexpensively. You can pick them up on eBay or some of the other retailers very inexpensively. Now the real question is, should you? What's included, what types of things may you want to look for, and are they worth picking up? So typically speaking, you will have the console itself. This is an original one, so it's in the original white color. They do have some other models which were featured in black, and typically they would include one Wii remote controller. Here I have two featured. I'll purchase some additional ones later. And of course they have these little nunchuck controllers which plug into the back of the Wii remote. And of course with this system you're going to have your charging block here and this case composite video connector here. It goes in the back of the system. And they also included a little mounting tray here, so you can put this off to the side somewhere and then mount the Wii vertically. And of course they also have the sensor bar, which is the main feature for using the Wii, and that you're able to control the game through just being able to move the Wii remote. And of course your standard instruction manuals and so forth. In this particular case, I wanted to talk about some of its pros and cons. So the maximum resolution for the Wii is 480 pixels. So if you're looking at the screen from say for example, a 1080p widescreen TV, you're typically going to notice some black area where the picture just doesn't extend as far. And takes a little getting used to, but it can be manageable. Now, where it does excel is where you're able to play some of the traditional Nintendo titles. For example, one of my personal favorites, of course, is Mario Kart. I love being able to play that, and it, of course, included a little wheel controller housing here that you can put the Wii remote into for a little bit extra fun. And being able to have really family-friendly games that Nintendo is famous for, part of the Mario series and so forth, very entertaining. And now what really got them started was the Wii Sports pack, which comes with the console normally, or at least the original ones did, which featured like bowling and so forth and tennis. And that really helped the initial launch of the Wii. So in terms of what I would say the biggest concern would be or drawback is really just watching at high resolution. If you have a high resolution TV, you'll definitely notice that the old original Wii did not have that level of graphics. But it's still a very fun system. And what's really amazing is the price nowadays. As I mentioned before, you can typically find these on eBay or Amazon or some of the retailers like GameStop very inexpensively. And you may be able to find them at garage sales, etc. And if you are looking for a entry-level console, or you're looking for something for the kids, and you're looking for something that's not too drastically expensive, then the original Wii is certainly a valid option. And you can find the original Wii games very inexpensively. If you go to a lot of the different retailers or you go look on Amazon, you can typically find Wii titles very, very inexpensively. And so that certainly makes it a good system. And another interesting point is that if you purchase the console and then later want to upgrade to the Wii U, they actually have some utilities that will help transfer that saved data over to the Wii U, and the Wii games can be played in the Wii U at the time of this recording. And the Wii remotes can also be used with the Wii U to help play the Wii games. So that's very, very glad that Nintendo added that backwards capability. In comparison to some of the other consoles like Microsoft's Xbox and Sony's PlayStation, which is kind of famous for not having much backwards compatibility. So I was glad Nintendo made an effort there with that. And actually, speaking of backwards compatibility, the original Wii here has another very interesting feature. It can play the original GameCube games. The GameCube was another great console. A lot of great titles were available on that. And you can indeed play those discs on the original Wii. Now, you will need a GameCube controller, but those again can be easily found. And there's actually a little port here, you can see this, where you can actually plug in the original GameCube controllers. So that makes it very handy to use. And also the system does feature a compact flash area, which you can use that to help transfer your game save files from the original Wii to a Wii U if you upgrade later on. So, like I said, overall, I think it's a great system. And if you're looking to purchase something for your family and trying to purchase something inexpensively, the Wii is definitely an interesting option, and hope you check it out. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have, can you please hit the like button and subscribe? We'll also be having some future reviews coming out, including the Xbox 360, the Xbox One, the PlayStation 4, and so forth. And a lot of great things coming up with gaming accessories such as gaming headsets and so forth. So definitely take a moment to subscribe, and look forward to seeing you in upcoming videos. Thank you.